Hello, good evening. So I had a plentiful day. I started my work day at 9 a.m. speaking with my development team. We have a team of developers, of software developers, who are based in Nepal, near Kathmandu. And we arrived to working with them by a recommendation that I got from my brother. He said that they are good. They did a few projects for him, and we started working with them about 8 months ago. And our company is based in Israel. Ethica Finance is based in Israel, and our development team are based in Nepal, which makes us work remotely. Now, I do not have any significant tech background, nor does my partner, nor do any of our employees. So the entire work has to be done remotely, and I have no way of knowing what is reasonable and not reasonable to expect while they deliver the work for us. And the way that we work is that we pay them a retainer of $500 every month, and they do whatever they are able to do within. We pay a retainer of $500 per week, and they do whatever they are able to do within that time period. And as long as we are happy with the progress, we continue working with them. We are very happy with them because they are good at what they do, and they deliver value to us that is worth for us the investment so far, and I think that it will continue to be worth the investment in the near future. But it is difficult for me as the owner of this business, as the leader of this business. It's difficult for me to work with people who work away, and I have no caps. I have no way of knowing how effective they are. I have no way of knowing how many hours they really put in to working on our business, that they don't work on other businesses on the same time. And I'm forced to trust them because this is the best solution that I have now. I do not have a better solution. I could take a team from Israel and put much more time into overlooking them, into managing them, and it would cost me more. So sometimes in business we have to trust because we just don't have a better solution. And often just trusting really gives us good results. And as long as we can understand when things are not in our best interest and we can cut off the relationship in that situation, which is not my situation, I think we are okay. As this business scales, I find myself trusting more and more. Of course, I also put breaks and boundaries to know when to cut things off, and that is something that is very difficult for me to learn how to trust other people completely. I like to have my breaks. Other than working with my development team, this morning I had another introduction meeting with a potential client, which is something that I try not to do very often nowadays because we really try to keep our separate roles within the company, my partner and I am focused on production, meaning delivering the product, and business development, while he is responsible for sales and marketing. Also, this evening we gave a lecture together, which is a part of our marketing funnel, in which we invite people for free to learn about investments, and some of them wish to run a meeting with us later, so we allow that for free as well. And this is an introduction meeting for our services which we sell. We are currently working on separating our lectures. We used to give one lecture together, the both of us, and now we are working on separating them into 4 different lectures, which each one of us, Nadiv, my partner, and I, will give separately, as well as 2 lectures that we are going to outsource One of them is going to be led by our employee. His name is Elad. And another one is going to be led by our mortgage broker, mortgage advisor, also to the same crowd of potential clients. I had many more things happening in my day, but I'm not going to talk about all of them. But I think it's going to keep be interesting and more interesting as I share more, as you get to understand the sphere in which we work and the challenges that we face. I wish you a pleasant evening. Good night.